Yes, Saurabh, let's proceed ahead with your HR for the post of executive trainee in MRPL. So, Saurabh, we start with your brief introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. Firstly, I would like to mention here that I feel very lucky to be able to give the interview at Mangalore Refinery and Petrochemicals Limited. Sir, my name is Saurabh Gotwad. I belong to the state of Rajasthan, but currently I stay with my parents in Ahmedabad city of Gujarat. Sir, I have four members in my family: my mother, my father, one elder sister, and myself. My mother manages our home and our family. And sir, I must tell you that she is a very good innovator when it comes to cooking food. I mean, she mixes a few recipes and makes her own recipe out of it, and they taste really good sometimes. So my father serves in the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. My sister is an electrical engineer. Sir, I did my high school from Ahmedabad itself. Then I went to Delhi to do my bachelor in mechanical engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi. I graduated from IIT Delhi in 2019, and since then I've been preparing for the GATE exam to join a public sector company. And sir, in my free time to relax myself a little, I enjoy listening to songs and I sing along with them.
Good. So, Saurabh, कब graduation किया आपने? When did you graduate?
Sir, 2019, sir.
So it is almost 3 years. What were you doing?
Sir, I was preparing for the GATE exam only, sir, fully fledged.
But you are from IIT Delhi, this
Yes,
prestigious
sir.
institute, and you should have got a job. Did you get a job from there?
Uh, Sir, actually, since my college days only, I wanted to join a public sector company. But in a and in a college during the placement season, uh, majority of the companies which came to recruit were from IT sector. So back then I strictly decided to apply to only public sector companies and a few private which would offer a core work profile.
Okay.
So, sir, but unfortunately, very few PSUs came in 2019 to IIT Delhi. I applied to them. I applied to few private companies also, but I couldn't make it through, sir. I gave a few interviews,
But sort
but
of
I
three,
couldn't make it to
three
the
years
final
for a
list, sir.
person like you, 3 years not doing anything and waiting for job. It's a lot of wastage of your time, prestigious time, precious time for graduate of IIT Delhi. What do you think about that?
Uh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't think it is a wastage of time as such, because in this long journey, I learned a lot about life, about struggle, and and I would like to say that the passion, the uh, uh, the dream of working in a PSU carried me all along. My father, as I said, my father is also in public service, so he motivated me a lot to go for public sector and the work life, and I was also motivated by seeing him, his work profile and the work life balance that he gets due to a public sector job.
Mm.
So that's why, sir, I stick
So
to
the
the
reason
dream
you want to
and to
join
the GATE
public
exam,
sector
sir.
is your father.
Sorry, sir, I couldn't
Reason why you
listen.
want to join public sector?
Sir, the main motivation I would say is my father, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm. But as you know, nowadays private public sector are getting privatized also. In future, we never know. Even MRPL gets
Yes,
privatized.
sir.
So why you want to join the public
Yes,
sector
sir.
with this particular thing in mind that it may get privatized also in future?
Yes, sir. There, the Indian government is very strongly pushing the privatization of few PSUs. But I believe even if the PSU I work in gets privatized, I believe the very core of the company, the work culture and the motive and the vision of the company will not change. And sir, that I believe will be true. I mean, so I will keep working in the company and keep contributing with my sincere efforts, even
Okay,
if
so
it
what
gets
do you know about
privatized, sir.
MRPL?
Yes, sir.
What
Sir,
do you know about?
Yes, sir. So Mangalore Refinery and Petrochemicals Limited is a Schedule A Mini Ratna company. It is a subsidiary of Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, which in itself is a very large company. Sir, MRPL, the Mangalore refinery is having a refining capacity of 15 million metric tons per annum. And sir, the refinery is a state-of-art refinery, which produces each and everything related to a refining industry, right from basic fuels like petrol and diesel to a host of petrochemical products such as paraxylene, polypropylene, and sir, and MRPL looks for MRPL also operates the ONGC's branch, not exactly branch, but ONGC Mangalore Petrochemicals Limited. It owns and operates it. And in the last financial year 21-22, MRPL had a turnover of 86,000 crores, and
Saurabh,
profit after tax was
which is your
about.
favorite song, Saurabh?
Yes, sir. Sir, my all-time favorite song is by Arijit Singh, way back in 2012, Tum Hi Ho, in the Ashiki 2 album, sir.
ये तो गाना काफी मुश्किल है ये वाला तो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
What do you like the most in Arijit Singh?
Sir, I like him. First of all, his soulful voice, and second of all, sir, he is very humble. I have seen his many interviews. He talks like he doesn't show what he has achieved in these many years, and he is very humble by nature. Yes, sir.
Okay, Saurabh, let me give you the feedback.
Okay, sir.
Saurabh, एक तो मेरे को आपका इंट्रोडक्शन बहुत लंबा लगा. आपने
Okay.
बहुत ज्यादा चीजें बताई हैं इंट्रोडक्शन में. आप पर्सनल लेवल पे उसको थोड़ा सा कर्टेल कर सकते हैं. जहां पर्सनल बता रहे हैं ना कि कितने सिबलिंग्स हैं और मदर क्या करते हैं एंड ऑल दीस थिंग्स, वहां पे थोड़ा सा कर्टेल कर सकते हैं आप उसको. एंड
Okay.
सेकंड, हाँ, और सेकंड आप अपना इंट्रोडक्शन को अपने ग्रेजुएशन पे छोड़िए और वहां से नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वो फॉर श्योर पूछेगा आपसे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन
जी.
उसका जो होगा वो यही होगा कि आप
Sir,
आईआईटी. हाँ, यस.